Okay, in today's video we're going to talk a little bit about SINA. Now there was a setup that was in the trade of the week where we did originally see a little bit of a rally off of key price support, but then the setup failed. So what are you supposed to do when the market doesn't do what it's supposed to do? You get out. You make sure that you have stops in place just in case. But then you still look for the next setup. Now, this is probably not one of the highest probability setups, and the reason is because you don't have all the moving averages on the right side of it. For example, you have price above the 200 simple, but you have price currently below the 50 simple, and the 5 and 13 EMA are actually pointed downwards. So is there still a chance to see a rally in SINA? Well, I'm going to have to say yes for a couple of reasons. Well, there's quite a few timing parameters. For example, if you take this prior high to low swing and project that in time from this high, you know, that actually came in right around the 30th. And the low, let's double check this and make sure I've got the right low here. So 104.04, 104.01 was the actual low, and that was on October 30th. So that was Monday, plus you also had a couple cycles that came in Friday, which means, you know, that was plus or minus a day of the cycles. So looking at cycles from the 27th through the 30th, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, between 2 trading days, Friday and Monday. So you have that along with the fact that we are holding above a key price extension with some symmetry below it. The extension comes in with this 103.96 area. That's the 1618 extension, and there were also other support decisions that came in underneath with 100.59 to 101.31. So anyway, bottom line, this one I believe has triggered, at least in the short term, but let's check that. So SINA, let's check a 15-minute chart. Okay, yeah, so the aggressive swing trade trigger did fire off because you did take out a prior swing high and you did have the moving average crossover to the upside since that last support held up. Let's check the 30-minute chart and see if that one also triggered. Yeah, that one also triggered. You had the moving average crossover over here, and you also took out a prior swing high. So bottom line, we are in a buy mode in SINA. The only thing I want you to be careful with if you are in on the long side is the resistance on the way up, and that comes in at 111.90 to 113.43. But if this last low is any good, you know, we should at least get a test of that resistance, and if we can start to push through that resistance, your next big decision is going to come in up at the 122.89 area.